kids are delinquents out there. Parents are just not parenting correctly, especially single mothers. But it is nice when you see some actual parenting happening.
With your PlayStation 5, how you picked my cat up and slammed it on the ground multiple times.
Damn.
Do it.
Whew.
Hold on. I'm not ready for this yet. Hold up. Okay, now I'm ready for this.
With your
I don't got
PlayStation
popcorn.
5, how you picked my cat up and slammed it on the ground multiple times. Do it.
Multiple times.
Ah, come on, you can do
Go pick it
harder
up
than
and do it
that.
again.
Ooh, look at the tears.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me move this for you, baby, so you know it's real. I want you to raise it up on your tiptoes and slam that as hard as you can like you did my mother cat.
Ugh.
Pick it up and do that again.
One more time. Keep it hot, little
Since you
nigga.
got
Why am me and Brandon enjoying this so much right now?
anger issues, we gonna fix them today.
Today.
Oh,
Pick it up and do that again.
Show
Loving it.
baby.
don't be acting a fool.
Wonderful.
Pick it up and do that shit again.
See, this is the crazy thing about parenting. Again, my parents ruled with an iron fist. My dad just looked at me. My mom just looked at me a certain way. And I already knew I'm about to get spanked when I get home. These kids, they just don't get spanked like we used to, you know? But this is not a bad way to go parenting, though. It does suck that you're wasting like $500 and all that stuff, but it's a life lesson.
Wonderful.
Pick
Look
that
at
shit
him
up and do
crying.
it again.
How you think that cat felt?
Pick that shit up and do it again.
Little nigga.
Yeah, poor cat. I'm an
that
animal
shit up
lover,
and do
so.
it again.
This is peak cinema. You hear me?
This is your
Me and Jamal looking at like this, like fucking Infinity Wars right now, like.
Now pick all that shit up and throw it in the trash. Put some stuff down.
Oh, there's
We got some
more.
more shit? Oh, we got some more shit.
Oh, you about to lose your. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Pick it up and break it again.
Hold on, we got some more shit, mom.
You had to put two glasses on.
Break that other one.
In the case y'all can't read,
That's the one my mama bought you, right? I'll pay her back for it. Go ahead and break it.
4-month-old kitten.
Go get it
no
and do
longer-
it again.
Oh, so she's gonna pay her mom back for his mom back for it. Oh, shout outs to you.
Or walk. Because of this little asshole.
If the kitten can't eat or walk, is the kitten dead?
This is how we do
All right.
it.
That basketball go. Then you
This is how
get
we
that
do
basketball
it.
go. Pick that bitch up and slam that bitch down on the ground like you did my cat. Move that stick so you don't fall. Hurt yourself. Go ahead, baby. Let me move it so you don't, so none of that stuff pop me. Go ahead. Hard as you can.
How we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. Ain't no more PlayStation 5.
Uh-huh.
I admit his voice is pretty fucking good.
Go ahead. Yeah, one more time.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this a lot.
What the?
Yep, that's good.
Now
Go
that
ahead, throw that in.
there we go.
Bust it. I want hard. Bust
switch.
that bitch hard.
Look at the tears. Ooh, he's crying.
Damn.
He's still crying.
Yeah, go get it. Go get it and do it again. And I want you to pick up all this.
I feel like Cartman when he made that kid eat his parents in Chile, and he was. licking
Oh,
his
yeah.
face
How'd
with
you
the
taste?
Tears. Your tears, they taste so good.
I've used that clip many times.
All right, now pick your trash up and go put in the dumpster.
Damn.
Now clean it up. Clean it up.
I don't hate on it. I don't. Other than like the cost of money on everything, that's the only thing I see that sucks. But I don't call it bad parenting at all. I love my mother. You guys know I love my mother. I mention my mother a lot. Tell you guys about my mother a lot. I'm not saying my mother was perfect. My mother was quite abusive when we were younger. You know, ruled with an iron fist. But I don't really want to talk ill about my mother. But my mother also taught me to be a good person, right? I'm sure plenty of the times I got my ass whooped, I deserve it. Do I remember most of those times? Not really. I just remember getting the ass whooped. But, like, lessons were learned. That's the important thing, right? Like, there's people that are out there like, oh, you can't hit your child. That's abuse. Anytime you hit your child, or discipline is abuse. No. Discipline is discipline. Abuse is abuse. Abuse is if I just got upset and I just wanted to smack my kid around. That's abuse, right? My kid does something wrong. I discipline him for doing that. Not quite abuse. Yes, maybe I smacked him for doing it, but I didn't do it just out of heat of anger for no reason. No, he did something wrong. He should be disciplined. Yes, maybe not all discipline should be, a smack in the face or a smack or something, but it's still a form of discipline that I think Americans are sorely lacking.
Ironically, I used to keep baby wipes in the car long before Now You a Single Mom, because I used to have a dog. And I would wipe his paws and his butt because I wipe my own ass, and
I would hope so.
Asshole isn't on the couch. So I figured I should wipe his ass. And since then, I started keeping baby wipes in the bathroom, and I keep them in the car. I love baby wipes. Isn't it ironic? Let me tell you something. As a grown man, I am damn proud of this mother.
Agreed.
Because she didn't even have to beat that kid.
Nope.
You hear me? I've always said to myself,
I didn't say you have to beat the kids, but I'm saying it's just a form of discipline.
After my kids reach about 5, the kids I don't have yet, mind you, I've always said after my kids reach about 5, I should be able to stop beating them, because I should be able to figure.
Wait, you shouldn't be beating your kids from 1 to 5, Brandon. What the hell? I think at that point, they don't know anything. I think if them making mistakes is valid.
Wow, the type of punishment that will shake their soul if need be. And also, you have to start having kids after you get some money. Because after you have some money, I
can agree with this. That 500, probably like $1,000 something right there that he just destroyed. It's okay. Life lesson for $1,000.
Punish your children however you want to. She could have locked up the PlayStation and the Switch. She could have locked up all of that shit.
She could have.
But no. She needed to make a point. You're not getting any of this shit back. As a matter of fact, do you know how hard you're gonna have to work to even think about having this shit again? Because I can't just pull it out of a closet. I gotta buy you another one. That's the type of shit you can do when you ain't broke.
Correct.
If you was a broke ass parent,
yep,
you would have taken it, but you wouldn't have been able to prove the point like this. You feel what I'm saying? And I love that you recorded this video, all of his tears. It wasn't overly traumatizing. It was punishment. So many parents.
Yeah, she didn't berate him the whole time. She just said, this is how my kitten feels. This is your punishment. She didn't keep on berating the kid.
Put things on the internet, and it's just embarrassing for no reason. This is how we do it. You feel me? One of my favorite shows growing up was My Wife and Kids with Damon Wayans.
Yeah, that was a good one.
His kids felt like they didn't want to listen anymore. They didn't want to follow any more rules. So he was like, all right, bet. You don't get any of the benefits of being my kids. We'll see who cracks first. They couldn't even use the fucking phone. This nigga had the bread to put a payphone in his crib, and he walked around with a thing on his waist like, y'all need some change? That poor kitten. It's not going to be able to walk or eat. Like, they're going to have to put this cat down.
Most likely, yeah.
Because your son is a monster. And kudos to this mom for not just accepting the fact that her son is a monster. Her son is a reflection of her and the parenting. Do you hear me?
My parents say that all the time. When you go about that, you represent me. You make me look bad because I am your parent. I should have raised you better. So you need to know better. It makes total sense, does it not? Like,
God bless that mama. All these YNs is out here running around because nobody ever got disciplined like this. You hear me? This is how you do it, Mom. Disclaimer.
Hey, I mean, I got whooped. My discipline was a lot different. We were poor when we were growing up. Yes, we had a donut shop, but I lived in a one bedroom. We lived in a 1 bedroom apartment for like 10 years, and there was like what 6 of us. My uncle, which is the baker, my mom and dad, and my 3 siblings, or me and my 2 siblings. Sorry, 3 siblings total. So 6 people in a 1 bedroom apartment for many years. So yeah, we were broke. So one of my parents, they got to whoop me. And did it work? Did I turn out okay? Seems so.
I don't know if she's a single mom, if she has a man, husband.
I think she's single mom.
Baby daddy. We have to assume single mom for a couple of reasons. A, there's no dad around for this punishment. Usually people who are a united front like to present said united front.
Correct.
For things like this. And B, I think 47% of black women in America are single moms when they're moms. So, you know, still, if she's a single mom, this is proof that a single mom can have a good head on her shoulders. And I would like to destroy a false narrative. I never once said nobody should date single moms. And that, I'm not saying this to excuse me trying to do my... No. Y'all forget. Now you a single mom started because my dumbass ex used to talk cash shit about how dumb single moms are. And then she joined the club and me and all the moms on TikTok laughed at her. I'm not a red pill guy. I'm just a real nigga.
I mean, I consider myself somewhat red pill guy, but I don't think most people would even call me red pill, tell the truth, right? Because I don't gravitate towards every single ideal that most red pillars espouse, I guess.
I know it's a bunch of fucked up women out here.
Agreed.
Just like it's a bunch of messed up men out here.
Agreed.
I know all women aren't perfect. I didn't need Myron to tell me that shit.
Nope.
I have lived experience. Plus, I grew up with an awful sister. My mom was my mom as well. So I know, and the women in my family, so I know.
I mean, trust me, guys. There's a lot of examples that we see of women and single mothers that remind me of my own mother. Again, I would never want to put my mother in such a bad light overall because she's passed. I just want to I only want to speak good of her, but I also want to speak the truth. Yes, my mom beat the shit out of me.
Firsthand, you have to find a good woman because all women are not the beautiful creatures that they would like us to think they are.
Correct.
It is what it is.
No, I 100% agree with the way Jamal is going about it, right? Like, yes, avoid, because there's patterns and recognition that you should have learned. But not everybody is horrible people out there. I always say there's nuance. There is more nuance than there is generalizations. It's just that generalization works well, and it works majority of the time. But everybody's life, everybody's relationship, the people you meet, everybody's situation has a little bit of nuance in it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And could you guys say, ciao.